Hello, good evening. The 2nd of April, Tuesday, 2019. Wow. How do I put this? Do you like that title? I'd encourage you to attend a hangout that we're going to be holding on this weekend. Let me think. Very soon. Um, very soon. Possibly Friday or Saturday, we'll see. We'll do a mortgage special. We'll give you time to share it and promote it. I will give you some key information that's come to hand about land registry, indemnification, titles, mortgages, signing, acts, argumentative points. Admittedly, it will have come majority of it from the recent findings and the judicial win of the two of Michael Bernicia, and the results that have come out of the Great Mortgage Swindle. So I'm very tired, and I want to give you advance notice that we're going to have another super heavyweight sovereign hangout. We're going to focus on mortgages, deeds, titles, fraud, deception, non-disclosure, land registry, indemnification. Anybody that's currently in a mortgage situation, wow, I can't believe I'm saying this, you might want to have a hangout with us or watch the hangout, and we're going to explain to you the bare bones of the fraud and deception that's ongoing. And then we're going to have a private chat in the .com about the structure, put together some steps there, some language template notices, status, standing capacity, and verbatim words there to direct to the relevant bodies regarding the UK's massive financial fraud. The creation of the credit comes from us and our signature, as bizarre as it sounds. Yeah, you would search the Great Mortgage Swindle and do some research if you're new to this. Well done to that man Michael, to both of the Michaels actually. UK case law, the first judge to rule what he was ruling there with regards to and equally trying to award the banks credit, by some credit, whilst awarding it to Michael by saying that they had the right to create another trust. And it's just messy and nasty, but what's happened has happened, and the information that's come out of that is filtered down to me and to our family now. Courtesy is them, not stealing anything. We're just going to highlight a few things about mortgages, about debts, about titles, about oh yes, I'm going to enjoy this one. I'm sure you are too. So if there is any mortgage issues that you've got, and your family have got, anybody that's currently got a mortgage, it looks like we might just have found the technology to get you out of it, to get it back to where it should be. I'm not promising anything. We don't make the claim. We're just going to bring you the information, and then we're going to forwardly discuss it over the next few weeks. And the UK City of London, you've got it coming. You've had it coming a long time. I don't know how many evictions it says on that documentary have happened since 1998. Millions. And one of the things Michael expresses on the documentary and on the interviews that I've seen him in afterwards is that when he was 18, he saw his family get evicted, and the receiver that came up in the car at the driveway when Michael was waiting for his granddad to go, because they needed somewhere new to live, said that you better get the stuff out of there by the end of whatever, or it'll be going in the bin. And he just says that they take a lot of sick pleasure, and there's a lot of spite in the game. We put skin in the game, and they're in it because they love it. They're quite sadistic and wrong. So it isn't a remedy we're offering. We're going to outlay the findings and discuss what's happened and the pinnacle point that we're all in. We can't miss this. This needs to be heralded, parted about. It doesn't need a noise to be made. I know there has been noise made, and duly so. I'm not late picking up on it. I just needed to pick my time and my place and our moments and our positionings within the realm and what we're doing, so we can have time to look at this and discuss it at length, in depth, articulately, with everything at the table. So it's just so happens that this coincidence is no coincidence. So family, sovereigns, that's it. We'll say hello to Shadow, Comment, Albert, Thomas, Bonsoir. I do like that modification of bonjour. What? Bonsoir, Monsoir. Monsoir Thomas of the Clark says bonsoir. There's a class action against the banks regarding mortgages. Oh, is there? Well, there needs to be more as well then. Yeah, there's already been some. I'm not up on everything. I'm not allowed that privilege. No man could be, but thanks, Thomas. We'll be back. We'll find out more on the Hangout, exactly who, what, why, where and when as we do. These key elements, words, instruments, what to do, how to go about it, what to consider saying, how you would get your indemnification back from the land registry with the fraudulent charges and other such things, then happy days, happy days. It truly is a change of times when a man goes to a judicial realm and wins against the bankers. So thank you